There's many trees all around and they're all protected. They're part of a sort of ancient woodland area. This is a real example of how things can be done.
Woodland House is very much a response to the site, and the site is completely unique. This isn't a typical plot that you would develop for a family home.
Any scheme I get involved with is trying to build something that's going to work really nicely in that setting. I think that's so important.
You could be in a really quiet woodland in the middle of nowhere, and that is through how the house has been designed and how we've controlled these views so that it's very introspective and calm, and we've really tried to capture the essence of the woodland and bring it into the home. We had an oak tree to the north and the giant redwood to the south, and these kind of created these two courtyards around which the house kind of pivots and hinges, and it naturally created this kind of H shape. When you come in through the entrance, you have this view through a window, through that courtyard around that oak tree to the north, and straight into the living room. We tried to create those moments around lots of parts of the house, so you really view different spaces, both internally and externally. And it's quite surprising, and it's quite interesting to kind of be able to look into different parts of the house. And it's quite conversational, I think, in that way, how the house unfolds as you walk around it. At the first floor, you inhabit the roof space because it's all vaulted, and you have that beautiful pitched roof that is expressed internally. So what you see outside, you feel inside. Some beautiful roof lights that just look up at the canopy of the trees. It's all those moments and that day-to-day living. How can this sort of site around you really uplift you?
It's a no-dig site. Construction itself had to be very sensitive to those requirements.
We had to use these screw pile foundations that gently sort of nestle their way between the roots, and we created this matrix and grid across the site, and then the house very much just sort of sits on top of that very delicately, and it really defies gravity. It just floats above the woodland floor. These are the kind of things that self-builders might do, but we really want to take these sustainable technologies forwards to deliver it on a bigger scale for more affordable housing, and therefore making sustainability applicable to design and delivering sustainable homes for everyone for the future.